Top of the morning, gang. What it do? It's your boy Sickwick here with some 3 a.m. Alan Wake, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm running through this game before the second one drops, so that way, you know, when it comes out, we already know what the fuck's going on. So I hope everybody had a great Saturday. I honestly used today to catch up on as much sleep as I possibly could, but we're up now. We're here. Let's do this. Steam Cloud.
I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Coconut.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
You okay?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
Okay.
And to meet your wife.
Okay.
I insist.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Yeah.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Is he asleep?
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Yeah.
Sound like me when I was
Damn hernia.
choking
It
on my
swells up
ass.
like a balloon if I
Fortnite
lift it.
video.
Thing heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay. My wife's here. Y'all have a good day now.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bye now.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake!
Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Who did we just meet?
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Can't be like that, bro.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you?
I know, right?
It's pretty dark out
I
here.
wish I could, you know,
I'll
go
light your way.
stargate.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Let's get in here then. In the cabin we not even supposed to be at.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
Hang on one second, baby girl. My sweet pea, my darling. Make sure it ain't no thermos in here. I was gonna say, what the fuck was that noise, but I just kicked over a gas can. Why do they got gas cans laying around?
Come on, honey. Get the door open so we can get a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
That's why I was just at the generator.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hey, I'll take that. Lights are usually in the basement, but sometimes they can be upstairs too.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn.
What the fuck is that?
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
I know where the fucking generator is. It's outside. I just came from looking at it.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Yeah, I know.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was.
Okay.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
I know, babe. I seen it when I came over here.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
There be light.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing!
The island had once been the site for a love story.
I was in the middle of, you know, examining something.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. That again.
So what ended up happening? Return to Alice.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
There's plenty of crows out here, don't y'all think?
Alice? Honey? The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Give me that ass.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Aww.
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out.
yeah,
There's a local
yeah,
doctor,
yeah,
Dr.
yeah.
Hartman.
Pump
I read a book of
thy
his. He has a
brakes.
private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Pump thy brakes.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Idiota. It's always the rich, well, I ain't gonna say that, because not all of them, but it's always the rich assholes that, you know, feel like a...
Damn it.
Like assholes.
Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
Alan! Help me!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
What the fuck happened?
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
You dove in there and didn't even save her, bro?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Fucking car going like that, yo. That shit sucks. Reach the gas station.
Hello?
I think this
Hello?
is probably where we
Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh, nice. I found script pages you access them with the F5 button.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows.
Oh, wait,
It was
wait, back.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Hang on.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Okay.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I want to know what the hell happened to, like, his wife.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Fine. Is there any, like, thermoses back here? Dark in the woods. It's like Friday the 13th. Let's get out of this area. Walk up this.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
Probably the sounds of me being almighty fucked. Oh shit. We gotta get over it. Carl. Page. F5.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Except for we don't have a light.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Like Nicholson in The Shining, huh?
During your trying, it's the latest in
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
One stone.
This is bad. There were more of them.
Shit.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
This is why you explore, bro. Come on now. It's a chainsaw right there. What did that do?
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
No, it's not. Son of a bitch. Look at them Energizer batteries. That's what I like to see. What's up here though? Ow. Bro, this is why you explore in games, bro. It's terrifying, yes, but you still gotta push on. F5. Nope. Nope, we not reading the last page. Can't do that to ourselves. Yeah, I know we have a page. My high ass was finna click F5 again, like, ooh, we got another one. No, we don't. It's the same thing.
What the hell was that?
I know like this. I know like
When I
no
saw
thank
the river
you.
below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Hell to the nugs, that's how you fall in. And so you go that way, but what's over? Look at us. Look at us. Look at us go. Yep, we're just going casually. Manuscript page over there. Something over there. city. That's a lot of them. That's not even the last page, but we gonna get them in chronological order. I don't want to read them out of order, because that's how you fuck up the story. Can't go that way. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
He's not making it. I'm using sleep. I don't know what the fuck the word is. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Why do y'all gotta throw shit? Don't stop that. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it, boy. That's why I'm like, bro, the new one gonna be so fucking fire. I still didn't look up when the release date is, so I gotta do that before the next gameplay to this amazing game. It's old, but it's like that Resident Evil feel. Old, and I love it because on PC it's much easier to keep up with.
Taken. They're taken.
Filled with darkness. Lithium batteries. Oh, these bitches last, huh? Taken, unfilled with darkness. I'm fucking with this game, bro. I don't care how old it is. We got 12 batteries. Honestly. That already. Go back. Go through.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Reach the gas station. What you mean limit reached? You son of a bitch.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
There's a thermos over here. How many coffee thermoses do I have? My face is in the way of everything. Hang on. I gotta find a better spot to... I'm gonna have to just put it down here and hopefully make sure that that's okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will remember that there are bullets back there.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
I was trying to dodge. I was trying to dodge. Okay. Okay. I got something for y'all motherfuckers. Bastards. I gotta re-pick up my thermos.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Yep. You just can't leave those behind. We'll just get this good old generator here started. Chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang, bitch. Oh. We got us a shotty. Revenge on my body. Niggas gonna meet my shotty. We don't got it. Bam. Come on now, bro. Your boy not stupid. I gotta get used to them dodgings, those doges, but look at us, bro. Look at us. Look at us. You know what the hell's we doing? Don't give me that shotgun ammo. I already know what shotgun ammo is. See it.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like
there it is.
the forest is quietly breathing
Bless you.
along.
Sorry.
Nights like this, I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio.
We got shotgun. We got flare.
Wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller. Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
I thought it was going to play.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rough was in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
I wonder what's like about the
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far.
Okay, so there's a dog out here.
Like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but tough for his own good.
So there's a dog out here. You still got one more page to find before I can read them.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Let me reach. Dog. Hey. That's not like a trophy. I killed them by starting a light. So is there a monster dog out here? Any pages? I bet you could fall off of that and die, but I'm not going to be stupid enough to try it right now. I won't get far in this game. Shout out to the other person that joined the stream. What it do? Playing that Alan Wake. Little motherfucker called the Taken. Oh, I need another battery. We running through them though, bro. We running through them. Go ahead and chop it up with me in the live stream if you feel it. If you feel so. Some bitch. You got that way in. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Please don't have us fight a monster dog. That's not where we go. Come on. just going the correct way. No, I'm not. Where is it again? Page. God damn it. What is... Where is this other page? I don't want to get too far ahead of the story because those pages tell a story. I don't want to get too far ahead in the story. Go ahead and heal. The light heals us. The light guides us. We strive in the light. For ammo and batteries, thank you very much. Oh, it's another little box. Hey. Hey. We got more flare gun ammo. We got a shotgun. Is that growling?
Salad, no. A man like me needs a house. Steve. That's what it is.
God damn it. There's no goodies back here. I thought maybe going off trail got me something.
Enjoy the magnificent.
Get off of me, bro. Get off of me, bro. Come on now, bro. Your boy know how to survive. Where's this page? 1, 2, 3, 4 missing pages. I want to get them. I want to read the story. I want to continue the story. I know we gotta go in there, but nothing's over here. Okay, let's go in here. Caution. Employees must wear yada yada. Got another shotgun. Got some more ammo.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed.
Okay, bye.
In night.
Why does this feel like a boss battle?
It can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Stop talking crazy, sir. It requires patience. there you are. Hi, Stucky.
Oh no. Even with the engine takes hours to cool.
Come on. Go back over here. Slow down, buddy.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Can't pick up more lithium. I can't pick up more energizers. Look, we ain't even need to use a shotgun. Give me this thermos. Bro, I love this game. It's so fucking fun. I killed your boss. Ha ha ha. I made it to the gas station.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Let's go ahead and get us some
After
wraps,
the insanity I had
some
just
snacks.
experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
I'm good on health. What page is this? God damn it! Still not giving us.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Give me that thermos.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Puma. I just want to see.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Probably.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Damn it. Explore the gas station first. I should have grabbed some snacks from the
Thank
stuff.
God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
I was in an accident.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
That's usually never a good look when a cop gives you that look.
Previously on Alan Wake.
I don't want to.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could wait here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. Episode 2. 3 years ago, New York City. My boy never changed clothes.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on. Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
I want to see snow. It looks beautiful, but I don't want to see it. Where's summertime, baby? How is that door locked? Hey, don't I live here? Am I supposed to take some coffee to it? Go to Alice. My boy got some return to sender. Okay, we got some books. Yeah. Okay, so I missed pages. So I should have read the damn book anyway, because I was missing pages. I didn't find 2 or 3 pages. So I gotta keep
Oh,
an eye
hey,
out.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
The dude who play in Purge Anarchy, the main dude. That's who he looked like up there. Baby, why is these doors locked?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them.
Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Them two.
The
You
last
got two
time
gold
was the
pistols,
last
gold
time.
plated.
Oh, and speaking of
You
Barry,
got
he
them big
called.
ass pistols, gold plated.
Alan!
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Come on.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
Yeah.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
There
I
once
used to
was a
have these
time.
nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
You welcome, baby. Now let's fuck. Yeah, come on. I got you. By candlelight. Let me stop for copyright for YouTube flag lines.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
No.
Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
You just
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Where's my wife?
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Poor guy, man.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Alice sees a shot.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered
I wanted a
painkillers,
slushy earlier today.
leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
That's not creepy. At all.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brave float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs. of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
True. It's missing cat. Did I just kill all these people? Did I just kill these people?
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
In there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good. Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Thank you. There's a page in here.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay. Got one more page to where we can continue reading.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my meat. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Thought they were gonna say something else.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry? Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous,
There's
sir.
one that kidnapped
I
him.
just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Yeah.
What an airhead.
Jeez,
All
Mr.
right,
Takes
gang.
a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Alright, gang. So that's gonna do it for us. For this live stream. Like I said, man, if you guys want more of the Alan Wake gameplay, all you gotta do is give this video a thumbs up, man. And just stay tuned. Hit that post notification bell for whenever your boy goes live. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and check out some of the content I have posted on the channel. But yeah, man, I'm in love with this game. I can't wait till the second one comes out, dude, because there's gonna be so much. It's gonna be so fun. But till next time, ladies and gents, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. This is your boy Sickwick, signing off.